Hi, in this brief tutorial I will teach you a popular feature that is frequently used on both a Mac and PC computer. That is copying and pasting text. It is a feature that some find tricky to learn. However, with practice the technique will become easier to perform. In order to copy and paste text, we must first tell our computer what it is we would like to copy and then paste. To do this, we simply select, or as some call it, highlight our text. To highlight text, we will take our cursor, which is the I cursor, and we will place it either at the end of our sentence that we've typed or the beginning. And we will simply click and hold down our mouse button as we drag over, or rather move our cursor over the text that we wish to copy. To deselect any text, you can simply click outside of the highlighted area and it will deselect the text. A couple of little shortcuts. If you wish to select just one word, you can simply double click it. If you wish to select an entire sentence, triple click. Now that we have selected our text, we want to give our computer the command to copy that text. There are a number of ways to perform this task. The old-fashioned way, as I like to call it, is using the Edit menu, which is located in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. By clicking Edit, you will see the commands that you can cut, copy, or paste. So we would simply choose Copy. A more efficient way to copy text, which is the universal way as I like to call it, is simply, once you've selected your text, to right click on the text that is selected and you'll see that same shortcut menu of cut, copy, and paste, and you would choose copy there. The third method that is also a universal way of copying text is if you wish to use just your keyboard, you can use your control key, or if you have a Mac computer, that's the command key. By simply holding down that control key, which is in the lower left hand corner of your keyboard, the control or command key, by holding it down and then choosing the letter C, will also copy your text. Now it may appear that nothing happened when we copied our text. However, the text was copied to an imaginary clipboard that we don't see, that's in the background. Now that the text is copied, we need to give our computer the command to paste the text. In order to do that, we must first tell our computer where it is we want to paste the text. We must first deselect the text that we have selected, and then place what I'll call our blinking cursor wherever it is that we wish to paste the text. In order to remove the highlight or the selection from the text, you can simply click outside the text and your blinking cursor or your insertion cursor will reappear. I'm going to press my return key a couple of times. The insertion cursor is now located where I wish to paste my text. To paste the text, again, we can use the old-fashioned way, which is simply choose the Edit and then choose the Paste option on the Edit menu, and it will paste our text. I will hit my return key again to show you another way, or two other ways to paste text. Now, one thing to note is once you copy text, the text or image that you copy remains on that imaginary clipboard, and you can paste it repeatedly over and over and over again until you copy or paste something new. Once you copy and paste something new, it will then overwrite or replace what was already on that imaginary clipboard. The other two ways to paste text are the right-click method, simply placing your eye cursor pretty much around where you wish to paste your text and do your right-click, and you'll see the paste. And again, I'll press my Enter key or my return key. And then the third way is to simply use your control, or if you're using a Mac, the third way is to use your control or command key by pressing and holding that down and choosing the letter V. Now you may wonder, why the letter V rather than the letter P? The shortcut menus for cut, copy, and paste are holding down the Command or the Control key and choosing X to cut, C to copy, or V to paste. And you'll notice that all three of those keys are consecutive to one another. And besides, if you choose Control P, that should probably bring up the print menu. Well, that's it. That's how to copy and paste text. Now remember, practicing this technique will make copying and pasting almost second nature, and you will be surprised how often this nifty little feature comes in handy.